Hello. Here's something I've been planning to do earlier in the day. And in fact, I had started. But then I decided to do it a little later. What I found out later was a bit surprising. And that is what I want to share with you today. So, this goes in line with Elon Musk's plan to buy Twitter, with the support of other investors, of course. So, I've already ended my day on Twitter. This is my timeline. About 2 hours ago, this was my last post, and you can go down in my timeline if you wish to. This is my timeline, and we are at the point where I will share with you my discovery. So before I do that, let me just mention I really admire some Twitter accounts, and this is one of them. Vala Afshar, or Afshar, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Let's just call him Vala. Very good account. There's not a tweet that lacks in intelligence if you visit him. Why don't we? This one. Everything is based on intelligence, optimism, understanding, good advice, encouragement, lots to learn if one pays attention. So, this would be where I share with you my discovery, and you'll see what I mean. So Vala shared this graphic, and this graphic tells of the comparative performance of multi-platform online properties over time. And there's a list of 20. And you can see today Google, Microsoft, Yahoo, Facebook, and Amazon are at the very top. If you look from 2003 onwards, Google, Facebook, Amazon have been very steady performers. Well, excuse me. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I shared that with Vala. That's what I'll be sharing with you. So this is what I wrote to him. Some of the recent gestures by Elon Musk suggest to the incompetent and fraudulent that he is supportive of them. Unless he gives evidence of learning from evidence, this could hurt the prospects for Twitter. So Elon Musk has said that he's not investing in Twitter for any financial reasons. But being a businessman, it is not entirely possible to completely overlook the performance of a company, especially since he will be investing with others to buy Twitter. And then whatever changes he wishes to implement to obviously make Twitter one of the companies that could perhaps feature in this list. It is a very long way to go for Twitter to appear in this list. Because if you look at the business models of these other companies, Google or Microsoft, you know that the products that they have made over the years, it's such a huge portfolio that Twitter doesn't stand a chance to exceed these companies. But still, Elon Musk said that he is not interested in the financial gains he stands to make. Well, then, um, I noticed something which has to do with how Twitter behaves. And I went to the Twitter account of Elon Musk and I shared a short video of what I observed. And you can visit this video if you visit the tweet by Vala Afshar, and you'll be able to see what I want to tell you. So I'll leave a link for my response and for the tweet by Vala Afshar so you can look at my response. But I want to demonstrate it to you in real time. This is Elon Musk's Twitter account. If you're not familiar with the layout of Twitter, then here it is. There are 4 columns: tweets, tweets and replies, media, and likes. So if you go down in the tweets column of Elon Musk's Twitter account, this is what you will see at this given time. This is what he wrote down 17 hours ago, 18 hours ago, and this is from May 12. That is what you see. Now, what should be there when you go to tweets and replies? You should see all of that you can see under tweets, and you should also be able to see the replies he's given to other people. Let's see if that happens. Sorry. Here, this. So, this is what you see. I'll keep going down. And I'm continuing to go down so you can see that Elon Musk has interacted with some individuals, and whatever his replies to them are and what their replies to him were are part of the conversation that is open to everyone. So you can keep going down. But what happens? When you come to this point, there's nothing that loads after this point. That's not the case with his column that says tweets. Under tweets and replies, this is where it ends. So this is peculiar behavior. This is not how Twitter is supposed to behave. And I can demonstrate that from any account on Twitter. But we can go to my account. As I showed you, this is the tweets column. And I'm just going down my tweets column. And this is my timeline. And the articles I shared and posts I shared or retweeted. A lot of them are retweets. Let me give you an example, in fact. Here is a tweet by Francisco Ribeiro, and here is a reply by me 4 hours ago. We'll keep going down. Okay. Now I will take you to my tweets and replies column. And if my Twitter account is behaving just like Elon Musk's account, you will see that will stop loading at a certain point. Does that happen? Let's find out. So I'm just scrolling down. Just continue to go down. Remember, I just showed you this reply, and it's here under the tweets and replies column. I'll continue to go down. And this is open to anyone at all. And my account continues to load, as it should. There's no problem. Even older replies are here. And you can continue to go down and down and down. You get the idea. That is not happening with Elon Musk's account, as I demonstrated to you. So I'm making this video as a memo and as a demonstration of what is happening right now. And I don't know the reasons why this is happening, but I'm just collecting the evidence and putting it on YouTube that this is what is happening right now. It might change in the future. It might change in 1 hour, 1 day, or it might not change. So whatever the current situation is at this time, I will now upload this video to YouTube, and you're free and welcome to check if what I have observed and collected the evidence for is actually what others are also observing. So that's what I wanted to share. Thank you very much for your time, for your company, for your attention. I'll see you another time. Take care and goodbye.